Hi, this is Mark, and this is my review of Genshin Impact. I will start with an overview of the game, its monetization model, combat systems, and lastly, the ongoing updates you can expect out of this live service game. What you see here in the background is all in-game footage taken from various trailers. There will be more of my own footage in my other videos. Genshin Impact is an action role-playing game featuring open-world exploration and an elemental-based combat system. It is free to play and uses gacha game monetization for players to obtain new characters and weapons. The charmingly designed world and bright colors tempt you to keep on exploring, with jaw-dropping vistas behind every corner. The game features compelling characters and personalities, and an overarching story tying everything together. Playing through the story will take roughly 40 to 80 hours. As you can see, MiHoYo have clearly spared no expense in building this game, which is what surprised me for a free-to-play title released on mobiles, PC, and PlayStation. You will be able to experience all story content using the free resources the game gives you. However, the game tempts you to spend money with the fear of missing out on the limited 5-star characters. I will go deeper into the math in another video, but broadly speaking, a free-to-play player will acquire just 1 in 3 of these limited characters on average. If you pay for the $5 a month subscription pack, you will be able to obtain just over half these limited characters. If you want to obtain every single limited character though, it will run you to hundreds of dollars per month. And for people who want to unlock constellations by pulling multiple copies of a character, it is not unheard of for them to spend thousands on this game. So, is there much strategic depth behind the combat in Genshin Impact? Fortunately, I can say that the answer is yes. The elemental reaction system rewards using elemental combos against the enemy, and there is quite a bit of strategy involved in building your 4-character team to have the best synergies for dealing with different enemies you encounter. The actual combat itself is smooth and fast-paced, rewarding the use of animation cancels and invulnerability frames when dodging the enemy's attacks. This game operates on a 6-week content cycle. What you are seeing in the background here is an overview of patch 1.4. There are time-limited minigames and some advancement in the main story. Occasionally, they open up a new area of the map, like they did in patch 1.2 with the Dragonspine region. This is a single-player game for the most part, though you can team up with your friends to explore the world and take on challenges together. There is no PvP, but there is the Spiral Abyss, where you pit your combat skills against powerful enemies to earn tempting rewards. What we've seen so far is just 2 chapters out of an epic 7-chapter story. As this game has been a financial success, players can feel confident MiHoYo have the resources to continue building the remaining regions and complete the story. Personally, I think Genshin Impact is at its strongest when players are enjoying the stories, the world, and interactions between the characters, like a novel or interactive experience. The game is designed for you to have a low-key engagement with it, no more than half an hour a day, because it will take several years to complete the story. That just about wraps up my review of Genshin Impact, so thanks and see you next time.